Hi guys, welcome back. So for today's video, I wanted to do a makeup focused on the skin using the majority of drugstore products. There's just like one or two, three products that aren't drugstore, but I just wanted to show you guys the face makeup because last video we did a look focusing on the eyes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are interested in this eye look, give it a thumbs up so I know that you guys are interested and I will film it for you guys. Other than that, let's just get straight to the video. Okay, so we're gonna start with the face. Now, I did want this video to be all drugstore, but it's a little hard for me because I do have certain products that I do really love that are not drugstore. So I do apologize for that. There are just a few items, not everything. For the most part, the whole face will be drugstore. I'm going to start with my moisturizer, which is not. And this is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. As I've said it in my previous video, I just really like how this moisturizes my skin. It leaves it nice and dewy. And I don't have any dry patches with this, so it makes my makeup application go on smoothly and all my makeup sit nicely. A little patch of that. I did use, see, I shouldn't have used them. See, I'm still testing these out and I'm not liking what it's doing once I do my moisturizer. What I'm talking about is the the Pixi DetoxifEYE depuffing eye patches. These right here. I'm still testing these out. I honestly think these are going to be a pass. Like, I don't think you guys need these. The ones that you guys do need are the e.l.f. ones, the hydrating gel under eye masks. Those are really good and super affordable. These are like 25 bucks. I mean, you do get a lot, but still 30 pairs. Still, it's not, I don't think the actual product is worth it. So I'm gonna use them up, but not my favorite. I did pick up a few of the Sonia Kashuk brushes. I just saw these today at Target and I wanted to try them out. They are pretty affordable actually. $5, $6, $7, $8 around there. So I picked up a few ones. I do want to try this one for foundation. And now I don't use brushes for foundation unless it's a stick foundation. I like to use a sponge. It's just the way that I like to apply my foundations. But I'm going to give it a try, see how it works, and then I will go over it just to make sure it's really pushed into my skin and really blended. But yeah, we'll give this a try. I got a fan brush for highlight maybe. This is actually a highlighter brush, so I do want to use this. This is a crease brush. Used it for my shadow, which I really like how it's super soft. So I really like how it applied it. And this is a angled brush with a spoolie, so technically for the eyebrows, but I used it for the wing, the faux wing that I created right here. And that was pretty easy to use as well. The palette that I have on my eyes is the Naked Cherry palette. If you guys want to see a tutorial on this look right here, give it a thumbs up so I know that you guys are interested. But yeah, I used, these are beautiful cherry shades, perfect for Valentine's Day. Today is Valentine's Day. Today's February 14th. I'm not going nowhere. We usually don't go anywhere. First of all, it's a Friday, so probably gonna be packed at restaurants. So I still wanted to do a video, like a get ready with me video. So I'm just honestly going to show you guys the base because last video we did an eye look. So today I thought we could do a makeup, just doing the face. So let's keep going. I'm going to use the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer since I'm still testing this out. Just so hydrating, so you know I'm all about that. And this time I'm just going to use it alone without my primerizer, so I'm going to see exactly if it works for the hydration aspect of it. Today's foundation is going to be the Wet n Wild Photofocus Dewy foundation. So I know that a lot of people love this one, a lot of people like the regular one. I'm still trying it out. The first time that I applied it, I liked it, so I'm going to use it again and we will see. So we're going to give it a shake. I am in the shade Golden Beige. So this one comes with a little spatula thing. So I'm just going to basically apply it everywhere. Oop, that's too much for my forehead. Like that. And okay, let's use the brush. I was about to pick up my sponge. So let's do the brush. Now like I said, I don't really use brushes. So I'm just gonna push it in. And we will see. I just feel that no matter how good you blend it with a brush, you will always have those streaks. It's just what I particularly think. I think you get more of a flawless finish with a sponge personally. And it's just quick and easy for me to use a sponge. And also a sponge picks up excess product, so you're not putting too much product onto your skin. And also I feel like it gives it more of a luminous finish. So, I mean, working it the way that I did, it didn't really give any like streaks because I pushed it in. I just, you know, kind of pushed the product in. But I'm just gonna go over it with my Wet n Wild sponge and just make sure everything is nice and seamless. And this will absorb extra product that's, you know, just sitting on the skin. So I'm going to apply a little bit more on my cheek area, just a little bit. And I am going to use my sponge for that. Okay, now on my lips, I do have my e.l.f. This is the Juicy Gloss Jelly Pop in Cherry Pop. I do have this on my lips just so my lips are not dry right now. So next I'm going to go in with concealer. So I have my both shades of the Colourpop Pretty Fresh. I have the shade Light 50, I think it says, and medium something. I'll list it somewhere. And I'm going to go in with the lighter shade. I don't like too much of a brightening like under eye, so that's why I'm going to mix in the deeper shade that I have, which probably looks like literally the same shade. Kind of looks like the same shade, but... And I'm just going to push that in. Push it right into the nose area too. And then I'm going to really sharpen up that eyeshadow edge. Now, I don't have a cream contour that's drugstore that I like. I'm still on the search for that. So I'm just going to contour using the MakeupGeek medium skin bronzer in Tawny. So for this, I like a brush like this one. This one is the Morphe M406. It's just a nice stippling brush like that. So it doesn't apply too much product. So I'm going over so lightly. So I don't want to move the foundation a lot. I'm just going to warm up the face. I'm not really contouring. I'm just, you know, warming up the face, the perimeter of the face, so we don't look too flat. And then we're going to do a little bit on the jaw. Like that. And then I'm going to take whatever's left. I'm just going to apply it to the nose. For highlight, I'm in between two highlights. They're both drugstore. One's way more affordable than the other one. So this is the L.A Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder in Champagne. You guys know I just mentioned this one in my favorites video. It's just a really pretty highlight. I really like it. It's from the Family Dollar, and it is just a really nice buttery highlight. Again, this one is in Champagne, so I'm kind of wanting to use this one, but I did recently pick this one up and I haven't used it that much. This one is the Revlon Skin Lights Prismatic Highlighter, and this one is in the shade Daybreak Glimmer. So it looks like that. I feel like they're pretty similar, I guess, color wise, tone wise. Let me swatch this one. So almost close. But yeah, you know what? One cheek we'll do the Revlon, and then the other cheek we'll do the LA Colors. Why not, right? So, see, I was going to use my favorite brush, which is the Jaclyn Cosmetics brush, the J02. That's my favorite highlighting brush. But you know what? Let's do one using the Sonia Kashuk highlighting brush, and then using the fan brush. So I guess we'll do the Revlon on this side. So there's that one, which it looks really nice. And if you guys notice, I am holding my brush down here because I don't want to put too much pressure. I want it to be soft. And now let's do the LA Colors with the fan brush. I haven't applied a highlighter with a fan brush in the longest time, so we'll see. So see, this foundation is really luminous in itself, which is what I like because dewy for life. But look, you can see how that highlighter just... See, I feel like a fan brush just doesn't let me have doesn't let me have control. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's so big that I can't... I feel like I'm not controlling my highlight. So, but there's the LA Color one. Really pretty. Look at that. And then this is the Revlon one. So this one's, I feel like the Revlon one is a little bit more toned down compared to the LA Colors. I'm going to take that other brush that we used, and I am going to use the LA Colors highlighter, and I'm going to put it down the bridge of my nose. And a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Just like that. And you know what? Why not? Let's add some of this Wet n Wild Megaglo Loose Highlighting Powder in. I'm so lit. Because why not? Let's glow. Oh, that's bright. Just got to be careful with this one because it can look a little bit white on my skin. I can tell you guys, sometimes I'm into the subtle highlights. sometimes I want to glow. Like, who doesn't want to glow? I want to glow. For blush, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild in Nudist Society. This one I did also use in a recent video. And I'm going to take a Wet n Wild brush and I'm just going to push this into my cheeks. Like that. So we can blend the bronzer and the highlight together. Now, I did pick up this sponge right here because I was seeing it. Some people, some YouTubers use it, and I was like, okay, does my Target carry it? I saw it, picked it up. So this is the Real Techniques, and this one is the Miracle Powder Sponge. So this is the packaging that it comes in, and it's supposed to be a sponge for powders. So it says you can use it damp or dry. So I did dampen it, and now it's like dry. It does a little bit. You can feel a little bit if you really squeeze it, but it's dry for the most part. And I'm gonna take a Wet n Wild Megaglo contouring palette in Dulce de Leche, and I'm gonna use that yellow shade. Now, I don't usually set my under eyes, but I said, why not for today's video, you know, because I'm trying to use the new stuff that I got. So I'm going to just take that powder onto the sponge, and I'm going to look up, and I'm going to push it into my skin like that. So that powder really does brighten up my under eyes, as you guys can see. So far, not bad. So I did pick up a black mascara because I'm like, okay, sometimes I'm gonna need a black mascara, not just a brown one. So I ended up picking the Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara from L'Oreal, and this is the waterproof one, which waterproof mascara tends to keep your lashes a little bit more curled if you have straight lashes like I do. So I'm gonna quickly just curl my lashes using my Tarte eyelash curler, and we'll see how the mascara works. Now, my favorite right now at the moment is the Colourpop BFF mascara. I just feel like that formula and the brush is amazing. Now, this one did say it was a brush, not a rubber wand. So that's another reason why I picked it up. And then I saw Chloe use it on her lashes. So I was like, okay, again, she has super long, gorgeous lashes. I don't. But we'll see what it does to mine. So we're gonna see. Okay, so far it's not clumping them together, which is always a good thing for me. And it's not applying too much product, which I like personally. So I feel like this is like a nice buildable mascara. Okay, so far I like it. Oh wow, I like it. Let me zoom you guys in so you guys can see the difference. So you can see the difference between these lashes and obviously no mascara. So far I do like it. I mean, again guys, it's not gonna make me look like they're dramatic or anything because I have no lashes. So off the bat already, I can tell you guys I like this mascara better than the Gifted from Tarte. So if you're planning to try the Gifted one from Tarte, I would just skip it and pick up the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. So I'm going to quickly finish off the eyes and then we'll come back to the lips. So I finished the eyes, the underneath the bottom lash line. I applied mascara. I used the same mascara, and then for the inner corner, that nice highlight, I ended up using the Jaclyn a loose highlight. This one is in extra. I just felt like this one was nice pop. For lips, I have a few options here, and I have a nude, which is the Beach Bunny from MakeupGeek, or a more pinky toned, which is the shade Chatterbox. Another MakeupGeek one, which is in the shade Giddy, which is more of a lipstick. And then top it off with a gloss, maybe. I just did the Beach Bunny Plush Matte from MakeupGeek with a little bit of the Most from Dose of Colors lip gloss just in the center. Now I'm going to set my face, and I am going to use the Pretty Fresh from Colourpop. This is the setting mist. So I'm just going to and that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.